Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. Yes, this is a Saturday. It's a Saturday. December 16, 2017. It seems like I'm doing more and more of these Saturday videos, despite the fact that I really need some downtime. I need to rest. But look, I want to cover a few things here, specifically referring to Bitcoin. So if you're not into Bitcoin, you don't want to hear about it, just close out of this video. But if you are either someone that's thinking about getting into Bitcoin, especially for you, you should pay attention to this video. If you're an Elmer and you know who you are, you might want to pay attention to this video as well. Look, there is some kind of a fanaticism that is going on right now with regard to Bitcoin. It's like an activist, kind of like, I don't know, mentality here. You just try to say one thing about Bitcoin that people might believe, that these kind of people might think, oh, is maybe Bitcoin negative, and that's it. They're all over the place. They're Elmers. I mean, that's what they are. Elmer FUDs. It's just crazy. Okay, but look, let me explain to you why I am here and why I think you should pay attention to this video if you're looking to capitalize on the price of Bitcoin. Okay, I have covered for about a week or so now how, being that there are now futures exchanges, the price of Bitcoin is going to be rigged. Okay, now I explain to you, and like, you know, these people, they watch my videos and they don't even listen to what I say. They just see a title. Like, for example, I wrote, Wall Street is going to rip the face off of Bitcoin. And they think I'm saying, oh, Bitcoin is going to zero. Oh, Bitcoin is going to crash. And laugh. I just go to Google and I look at what people are saying that they believe came out of my mouth, and it's just so funny. I can't believe people. I'm speechless. Okay, but that's besides the point. Look, here's the thing. Bitcoin is going to be bid to wherever the futures are. Okay, the futures exchanges have been bid up and up and up and up, and we've been watching the price of Bitcoin, like I said today, on Coinbase, 19,130 something. Okay, all well and good. If you are thinking about getting into Bitcoin, all you need to do to beat it, or to pretty much have a safe investment, now this is not a guarantee, but it's pretty safe in my view, because I understand how this is working. Wherever the futures go, that's where the price of Bitcoin is going to go. It's very simple. Again, why is this happening? Let me just cover this real quick, because there's a lot of confusion about this. What happens in the futures market, really, if you're owning a futures contract, you're not holding a Bitcoin, and that's why it's so interesting. Think about it this way. These are professionals, for the most part, that are getting involved with regard to the futures. Why would they be doing that? Why wouldn't they just be buying Bitcoin? This is a question I've gotten a lot of, especially in my email box. It's leverage. Leverage like you cannot believe. These professionals now that are speculating, and they're not really speculating, on the price of Bitcoin through the futures exchanges, are taking advantage of leverage without even holding a single Bitcoin. I mean, this is how Wall Street works. They sit there and they think about what they're going to do and how they're going to game it. And I've covered this at length. But very simply, if you keep your eye on where the futures price is, yank, that's where the price of Bitcoin is going to go. It's that simple. These Elmers, for the most part, or activists, whatever you want to call them, these Bitcoin fanatics, and it's not their professionals. Understand, these are the people out there that think now that they made a few dollars here, could be a lot of money on Bitcoin. Now all of a sudden they're the ultimate pros here. We're not even understanding things like market cap. We're not understanding things like leverage, how the futures markets work, ETNs, ETFs. No. They don't even, that doesn't matter to them. It's incredible. But look, the truth of the matter is, even for your Elmers out here, you want to hold Bitcoin as long as futures are being bid higher. This is Wall Street with Bitcoin. Ready? Yank. That's all they're going to do. You're talking about the entire cryptocurrency market with a market cap of around 500 billion. These Elmers out here, they think this is gonna, it's gonna end Wall Street. It's gonna rip the face off. Let's say, for example, the S&P 500, it has a market cap of like 23 trillion. Let me explain to me how that's gonna happen, Elmer. Anyway, look, I'm not going to see, I have to kind of make fun of these people a little bit. You know how I am, but it's just so funny. So to Elmers and those of you out here who are thinking about investing or getting into Bitcoin, speculating on Bitcoin, all you need to do is watch the futures. These are the professionals are involved here. And Wall Street is going to make sure that the price of Bitcoin is bid either up into where the futures are or lower. That's it. Period. So it's so simple right now. Look, this is what I try to put everything I talk about into a perspective that people can understand. This is not just a game that's going to be played by the Wall Street professionals. No, absolutely not. Now anyone, even Elmers, can play along. You got it? So I really wanted to get this out, especially that Bitcoin has the 19,000 and change here. And look, as long as the Bitcoin futures are being bid higher, that's where Bitcoin is going to go. The moment, pay attention to this, people, really. If you made some money here in Bitcoin and you're watching those futures be bid lower, it's time to close that position, lock in a profit, and then wait. Wait till they start being bid up, and then you get back in. You understand? You can HODL all you want, or you can FUD whatever you want, but this is the truth. This is the way it's going to go. I explained this to you in my last bunch of videos, and it's exactly what has been happening. Wall Street games everything. One last thing. Okay, this is specifically for the Elmers out here. Okay, here's my challenge to you. Right here in the comments section, wherever you're watching this, tell me one time, one asset class that has not been gamed by Wall Street. Don't tell me that Bitcoin can't be gamed because of the blockchain, because it's being gamed right before your eyes, even if you don't want to see it. All right, and I'm telling you how to beat it. So if you have one functioning brain cell, this should make sense to you. All right, with that said, I'm really done, and I really won't see you until Monday. I'm out of here.